Hey Michael, it's Christian here from Pacific Toyota, just doing your personal video tour on our 2015 Mitsubishi Triton. Mate, I'll just give you a quick tour of our yard here, just to give you an idea on who we are. Obviously put a face to the name, I guess. So this is our main pre-owned vehicle location. Now we do have another one about 2 kilometers north up the road. As I said, we sell nearly 200 vehicles every month, and about 40% of that goes outside of Cairns. We are light on stock at the moment. I got my new vehicle Lexus and Toyota showroom up there, and our service and parts behind it. So yeah, mate, through COVID, we basically come up to being the largest pre-owned Toyota dealership in Queensland for volume. So, you know, this little dealership, we're selling heaps out of it. And basically that's based on the kind of condition cars that we have and I guess the name that we've built for ourselves. I'll just give you a good run through on the vehicle. Starters, we do have just a little bit of a mark just there, little scratch. Not too bad, it's no bigger than a fingernail. Again, just trying to be as honest as I can. Down the front here, just there, that looks like just a little bit of dirt. That should come out. All your grills really nice and clean. And you got your alloy nudge bar as well. On the bonnet you can see really nice and straight, no dents or anything. I'm just trying to have a look to see if we got any marks on the bonnet here. We've got that there, but that's, as you can see, it's smudging when I rub my finger over it, so I reckon that's just a bit of dirt, and that should come out with a bit of a polish. Really nice and clean along the front here. Coming down the side, we do have just a little stone chip just there. Again, you're going to expect at least a few. You know, it is done 95,000 Ks. We get cars here done 1,000 kilometers that have stone chips on them. It's inevitable. You can see your roofs there is all nice and straight as well. And I'll just give you a nice good look at this door. I'll give you a nice look on the angle as well, just to show there's no dents or anything. So you can see there's not any like ripples in the panels there. Couple really light on it, they're coming off with my finger, as you can see. Tiny little mark just on the inside of the door there. That one come out just there as well. And then we've got just a little stone chip I saw just here as well. Again, very, very minor. I mean, mate, when you look at it obviously from afar, you can't see a thing. I'm just trying to be picky. I want you to see everything. Coming down the alloy tray, really good condition. Couple of little marks just here and there. Again, you know, it is still a ute designed for carrying stuff, so. And just coming down the back as well, you can see really good condition. No major damage to the tray besides just those little dings there in the side that I showed you. And the interior of the tray is really clean as well. Obviously we would have given it a detail and given it a bit of a spruce up, but mate, if the tray was damaged or really dirty, you're going to see it. Couple little marks here, which would have just been from a toolbox being up against that. You can just vaguely see the line where the toolbox was, obviously because it would be a bit discolored. And then just coming down the back as well, a couple of little bits here and there. Again, it is to be expected. All your tyres as well have heaps of tread on them. I don't know if we did the tyres or if they were already on the vehicle before we purchased it, but they are all really, really top quality. So heaps of tread there, and I'll just quickly show you this front one too. Front ones are even better. You can see heaps there. And it looks like your spare underneath as well. Heaps there too. Really clean under here. Obviously, you know, a little bit of dirt here and there, which is just from the rain that we've had here in Cairns. It's meant to be the perfect time of year, but unfortunately our wet seasons hit a bit late. So that obviously when you go on a test drive or something, it does tend to flick some dust up. Just coming down this side, you got a couple of marks, as you can see, just along the inside of the door jamb there. And we have another little scratch just here as well. But other than that, it looks really, really clean. Down this side too. So yeah, I think you're going to be really happy with the car. And then coming down your quarter panel here as well, really nice and straight. And just this front tyre too, heaps there. All right, so that's the exterior for you, Michael. As you can see, really, really well kept. Your ladder racks there too on the back, which I forgot to point out, but obviously you can see them. But I'm just gonna come around and we'll start the car up for you. You got 2 keys here as well, as you can see. Nice clean start there. So your floor's in really good condition. Seats as well, no tears or anything there. Or in your passenger seat. Alright, your door card's really nice and neat as well. So you got a couple scuff marks just along the plastic, nothing too major. It's just, you know, that can happen from keys, rings, things like that. It is just plastic, so but otherwise in turn really, really neat. And just as you can see, just a couple of light marks just in the plastics there as well. Again, nothing too major at all. Just on your glove box there. Just trying to be picky, I want you to see everything. We've got a USB port in there as well. They hide it away just so it's not in the middle of the screen there. And this here, I believe, is a navman, reverse cam or navman of some sort. I'll look into that. But here's your service book, mate. Privately owned, as I said, by Hire a Hubby. Well, not privately owned, sorry, it's owned by Hire a Hubby, but owned by their son, so it was his private vehicle, which he just used to go around and do a couple of, not so much touch-ups, but you know, when rental properties have a light go out or something like that, they go around. They're just like a maintenance company. As you would have seen there, you got your first service at 15,000 local here, and you got 30, 45, 60 and 72, we'll call it 75,000. And then the 90,000 service we've done at 95,000, so a little bit late, but as you can see, we've done oil and filter, air filter, front wiper inserts, diff oil, brake fluids, valve cover, any timing belt. So this one was a major service. The 90,000s are a major service, which we've done that full major service for you. Similar to Toyota's, their 80,000 kilometre is a major service. In these, it's just the 90. Sorry, didn't put the book in right. There we go. But yeah, and as you can see, it's only got 95,300 on the clock, and it's not due until 110 for its service. But mate, there we have it. That's your virtual tour on our 2015 Mitsubishi Triton. Hope you enjoyed, mate. I hope it's everything you're looking for. Enjoy the watch, and we'll talk soon.